Swan, my love, how much fun is this that I can send you a Zoom, a letter, a video letter telling you how much I love you, how much I have enjoyed our 50-year friendship, how much it thrills me to hear your beautiful daughter call me your life partner. Toward the one, the perfection of love, harmony and beauty, the only being united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the message, the mystery, the miracle, the mother, the spirit of guidance. She changes everything she touches, and everything she touches changes. She changes everything she touches, and everything she touches changes. Changes, touches, touches, changes, changes, touches, touches, changes. Born of water, cleansing, powerful, healing, changing, we are. Born of water, cleansing, powerful, healing, changing, we are. Wearing our long tail feathers as we fly, wearing our long tail feathers as we fly, we circle around the boundaries of the earth, the boundless universe. So, I took that death doula training from Bodhi B on Maui a few years ago, and it was a real mind blower, and I wanted to share with you a couple quotes from that. Let me get that pulled up. Excuse me, dear. Here it is. This first one is from Terence McKenna. I know you remember him, the orgasmicize guy. The purpose of life is to familiarize oneself with the after-death body, so that the act of dying will not create confusion in the psyche. The other one is from Stephen Jenkinson. He's this Canadian shaman guy. He has a movie called Grief Walker. He was the keynote at this training. He said, "The cradle of our lives is not our success, it is our death." So I just wanted to throw out a few ideas, it's normal to have fear, but now all of the people who have died and come back to tell about it say that the fear is maybe 30 seconds of the process of leaving the body, and that immediately you realize you're still here and you're pain-free. So that kind of makes the fear go away. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. Ish kalama bulela, ish kalama bulela, ish kalama bulela, ish kalama bulela. Those other words there, that means God is love, lover, and the beloved. So, did I say how much I appreciate our 50 years together? I wish I'd been a better friend. I'm sorry for all the times I got pissed off at you and didn't want to talk to you for years. Please forgive me. I love you. How can anyone ever tell you that you're anything less than beautiful? How can anyone ever tell you that you're less than whole? How can anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings be away from sorrow and the causes of sorrow. May all beings never be separated from that great happiness which is sorrowless, 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 light of the world. Just as long as we live in this world, we are the light of the world. Just as long as we live in this world, we are the light of the world. Do-do-do-doot, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So, you know that thing they say about go to the light? Oh, that's good. That's good. But I just wanted to remind you, beloved, that the light is in you. Remember, I am the light. You are the light. We are the light. Okay? So when time comes, you go to the light, that inner light, that light that is you inside. Okay? I also wanted to say something about letting go. You know, letting go is something we have to do all the time. Letting go of fear, letting go of anything that doesn't serve us. So the what I learned at the death doula training is that the dying is something we are preparing for our whole life. When we're born, we take that first breath in, and we are the breath our whole life. And at the end of our life, when we're ready to leave the body, when we're ready to let go of the body, it's an exhale. Right? So our life is a breath, our life is a song. So I just wanted to remind you that letting go of pain, letting go of bad memories, letting go of anything that doesn't serving us. Taking a shit is letting go. Having an orgasm is letting go. And leaving the body is just as easy. It's just letting go. So whenever you're ready, just let go, honey. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything that I need. She lets me rest in meadows green and leads me beside the quiet stream. She and helps me to do what honors her the most, even when walking through the dark valley of death. I will never be afraid, for she is close beside me, guiding all the way. She spreads a feast before me in the presence of my enemies. She welcomes me as her special guest, and with blessings overflowing, her goodness and unfailing kindness shall be with me all of my life. And afterwards I will live with her forever, in her home, forever in her home, forever in her home. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I was really missing you this morning, Swan, because I completed my 12th episode of my podcast, and this was the biggest, most wonderful, magical one of all. It's called Exposing the Alien Threat Hoax. And I thought about what a wonderful, supportive, life partner you have been, to show interest and to love my humble offerings and, to support my work the way you have. And I wish you could give me feedback on this current project. But I know what you'd say. Too much words. Too much words. Ancestors, sky people, all here today, hear my heart's song, hear my respect, hear my love, hear my grateful tears fall. I am truly blessed, you are truly blessed. We are truly blessed. So one of my teachers, Abraham, says, don't miss. Missing creates more missing. So with your permission, beloved, I'm going to try to handle your leaving of the body different from any other person in my life so far. And that is, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy for you. When I think of you, I'm going to be grateful. And remember, we're one. Somos uno. We're one. And I'm really excited that, 70 years it's taken me to finally wrap my brain around how is that? How is that we can all be one, right? There's the as above, so below. There's just so many gifts we've been given to help us understand how we are one. Remember that wonderful Fantuzzi song? I'm not going to do it justice, but it was, I'm in you and you're in me. 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 So I want to believe that we can be just close, and maybe even have more extra, ESP, extrasensory perception kind of experiences, because I'm really enjoying my meditation, and I am sending myself out there as an ambassador to universal peace. And so let's hook up in the astral realms. O thou who art the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the Lord of heaven and Mother Earth, open our hearts that we may hear thy voice, which constantly comes from within. Disclose to us thy divine light, which is hidden in ourselves. that we may know and understand life better. Most merciful and compassionate Goddess, give us thy great goodness. Teach us thy loving forgiveness. Raise us above the distinctions and differences which divide. Send us the peace of thy divine Spirit, and unite us all in thy perfect being. So remember, Swan, it is our love for each other that will keep us connected. Big hug, big hug. And I'll do my best to stay with you. There's this bardo thing and all the stuff. I'll try to accompany you as far as I can. But just remember, go toward that inner light that is you. Love you so much.